It's been so long since I've shown my face on YouTube. I don't know how to start a video anymore. It's been forever. Hey everybody, it's Martha, idol, educator, director, and your trashy godmother. Welcome. Let's get down to business, shall we? As some of y'all who may have been following me over social media or have been keeping attention on the community tab, for the past 6-7 months, I have been dealing with my autoimmune disease, ITP, immunothrombocytopenia. I did a whole post about it, talked about it, did a short stint in the hospital over the summer, and I have been going through treatment. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of in-person performances lately. I've still been working the idol scene with my lovely VTuber. God bless them. They have been keeping me sane since I haven't been able to go and perform, and I've of course been, directing and producing idol events, but I have my first solo performance in over a year at Northwest Idol Fest on October 21st. So today is October 2nd as I am filming this. That is 19 days away. Is my mathing? Yes. Okay. No, we got a lot of work to do. Because of this treatment that I've been going through for the past 6-7 months, my body has completely changed. Autoimmune disease is fucking rough. If any of y'all here watching have autoimmune diseases, like, solidarity, Godspeed, and all that shit, because wow. Even when I did Maid Cafe events over the summer, when I was, I don't know, only like 4 or 5 months in, I would do one cute little Maid Cafe dance, like 2 to 3 minutes, and I would just be winded, huffing and puffing, out of breath. And I asked my doctor, I was like, hey, should I be worried about this? And she was like, no, it's just probably because your body is completely different. You also just have been stuck in bed a lot, and you've gained some weight due to the medication we put you on, so your body's probably just not used to it. And I'm like, great, awesome. My body has changed. I've been out of practice. I am so out of shape because I just haven't had the physical energy to practice and, work on physical performances. The most I've done is karaoke streams on YouTube or like a maid dance here or there. I used to have a consistent practice schedule and all that shit. So this little video, this is boot camp, bitch. This is idol boot camp. We're doing get Martha back into shape and ready for performance. To give you some details on the performance, here's a little outline. I'm performing at the Northern Lights Idol Festival hosted by the Northwest Idol Fest in Seattle. Everybody gets 15 minutes. I am doing 3 songs. The first song, Nante Tate Idol by Kyoko Koizumi. That's a little 80s number. And that'll be just under 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna do an MC portion in between each song, A, to give me a break, and B, I'm gonna be introducing my VTuber to the audience because that bitch has been holding down the fort for the past 6-7 months while I've been doing all this shit. So I want to have her be a part of my performance because, as far as the future goes, I don't know what my ITP is gonna decide to do, so VTuber bitch is gonna be sticking around, so I want to make sure that she's involved in my performance. All the other performers, they're like, my MC is like 30 seconds or 1 minute, but as you know, and as you can probably tell by the length of this video, brevity is not my strong suit. So each MC portion is going to be 2 minutes because it's going to be a back and forth between myself and my VTuber. We're doing some acting. We're doing some theater kid nonsense. The second song is Heartbeat by Parfait Party because, honest to God, I don't know what's going to be happening with Parfait Party. I would love to do more Parfait Party shit in the future, but it'll probably be a while. But God damn it, I wrote that song and I'm gonna sing it because it's an original and I want to do as many originals as I possibly can at each performance. And there's another MC portion, and then the last song I'm gonna end with is Cherry on Top. So That'll be nice. And then I'll have a 1-minute little thing like, hey, here's a QR code, follow me on social media, come watch my streams, etc., etc. Self-promotion. So that's the outline of the performance. And while those MC segments might give me a break while VTuber Martha is talking, I'm going to be doing some back and forth. So getting back to the whole boot camp thing and why we're doing this is I need to build up my stamina. Holy shit. Like, I need to be able to, like, walk around and sing at the same time, because none of these songs are particularly dance heavy, but there is movement, and I am at the point where just moving around and singing at the same time, again, is getting me winded. I am starting almost from scratch. Also, like, my flexibility has been trashed. Like, oh God, it's been so long since I've really, like, dug into singing and dancing, just because honestly, I've been either directing shit in the hospital or in a doctor's office, or just like chilling here at home, in bed or in a chair, streaming. Like, I'm fucking terrified, guys. I am scared, but this is a great opportunity, and I really want to meet some of the idol folks in the community outside of Texas. Because I haven't performed outside of Texas since 2017. And there were no other idols there at MechaCon in New Orleans when I went in 2017. So I'm going to perform, and I'm going to perform scared. But God damn it, I want it to be at least halfway decent. I'll bring you along with me. I might do some warm-ups, show my little workout movement things, or practicing choreography. I just wanted to bring you along with me as far as prep goes. I can't promise that I'll film every practice every day, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. So let's do it. Go team. All right, here I am in my inside shoes. I only wear these inside the house and in dance studios, so we are comfy and ready to start our workout. Now, these are intervals of 20 seconds of each exercise, and I repeat that 3 times for everything. So it's a whole body workout today. Okay, I just finished my 3 sets of what you just saw. So that's 60 total of each of those exercises. And like, if I was just standing here not talking afterwards, I would be fine, but you can hear me huffing and puffing a little bit. So that's why I'm trying to up my stamina, is because I'm gonna have to sing and move at the same time. So that was day 1. I'm gonna go look at the choreography and the lyrics to Nante Tate Idol. I'll see you on day 2. All right, so day 2 is more of a full body thing. 20 seconds of each, 3 times each, with a little break in between each set. Day 2, I just finished my workout for the day. Yesterday was kind of like, what did I do yesterday? It was kind of a general thing. Today it was more about the legs. And I'm guessing tomorrow will be arms. But I did some singing practice today, and I got all of my lyrics and everything settled for Nante Tate Idol. So I am going to continue the trend tomorrow in day 3. Kind of a short update today, but I'll take you along with me for some singing practice tomorrow. So off we go. It's day 3 of Idol Boot Camp. And we're doing leg shit again. I really wish it was arm shit today. Cause like after I did all the leg stuff yesterday, I was like, okay, well, my muscles are warm. Why don't we stretch? It had been a really long time since I'd done a formal stretching routine, and doing that just really showed me how much flexibility I had lost. Like, back in college and shortly afterwards, I used to be able to like bend down and like put my hands like flat on the floor by my feet. And now I can't even touch my toes. Like it's a lot. And it makes me sad. You can't be on the floor. She likes to be underfoot when I do these things. And I have to move her because I don't want her to get kicked. Right? So I'm about to do more leg shit. And I did some vocal stuff today, but not as much as I would have liked. I had a lot of errands to run. And I did some stuff for Maid Cafe and for my students. Which is fine. Like, it's all stuff that needed to get done. And then I had a stream tonight. So it was a busy day. And I just really hope... I'm very nervous about this performance. So I guess I'll just shut up and do what I need to do. So let's go. So these next few exercises are about using your legs to work other parts of your body.
Kitty, ow! Don't play with my feet.
Thanks, Velcro. So these leg lifts are about balance and working your core. And then, these hip rotations were a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. There was definitely some snap, crackle, pop going on with the hips. But I was able to get through them all, thank God, with some balance still. And then these back leg extensions, God, this definitely made my glutes and my lower back sore. Well, after doing that, I may not have my flexibility or my stamina, but I have my balance. Honestly, like, that makes me feel better. Having something, being able to balance still. Great. It's day 5. I have been in my jammies all day. After a busy day 4, which I did not record, sorry, I did some singing practice and I was teaching. I didn't actually do my workout for the day. I was kind of sore, kind of tired, and I decided to like give myself a break. Because going from being in bed most of the day to like working out every day is a lot. It is 11:40 right now on October 6th as I am filming this, and I was not very productive today. Like, I did some cooking and tidying up around the house, and I ended up taking a midday nap and waking up at like 8:45. I really I didn't mean to take that nap, but like I guess I needed it. I've been working on scripts since then. I ate dinner and then I was working on MC scripts, and like it's hard for me to write stuff without it, I don't know, like I'm a cheese ball. Like it's hard for it to not seem cheesy. And I'm trying to, again, include my VTuber in this, and I'm trying to like have a conversation with her. But like back and forth with basically myself can be kind of difficult without it being cheesy. And I guess I worry. I don't know. I guess I've had people in the past like look at my writing and they're like, you know, technically there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't like this style of writing because I think it's cheesy. And it's like, I want to take constructive criticism into account when I write stuff, but like that also kind of hurt my feelings, and it's made me very self-conscious about writing anything. You know, and I've had plenty more positive comments than negative ones, but I guess the negative ones like tend to stick in your brain more, which is unfortunate, but I don't know, like I want to improve, and like I can't improve without writing more stuff. And like, you know, I've had teachers and mentors, you know, like, you got to create bad art. You got to put out bad stuff to get better at it. And I'm like, okay, but it's scary. But you got to do it scared. Got to do it scared. Push the button, do the thing. So I guess this is just like Because I tell people that all the time. Because, like, I'm a voice coach and a mentor, you know, and I've been doing this idol shit for... When did I start? 2008, 2009. So I've been doing this for a long time. And, like, you know, I gotta walk the walk. I can't just talk the talk. But, I don't know, man. It's hard. So that's me just being a nervous wreck. It's 2 weeks from the convention start date. I leave the Thursday before. That's like my travel legs. I'm going to be traveling all day from Texas to Seattle. But it's 2 weeks officially to the convention. And then it's 2 weeks and a day from my performance, since the performance is on Saturday. So I've got the first 2 MCs done tentatively, if I don't change anything, and then I just need one more last MC. But like, I think the juice for writing scripts is gone. I've used up all that juice, so I'm gonna do my workout and go over the lyrics for Nante Tate Idol again, and then that'll be day 5. And I don't feel like recording my workout today because I'm here in my like house dress, in my muumuu. Okay, I guess I'll see y'all on day 6 tomorrow. Hey everybody, it is day 6? Jokes! Okay, it is day 6 of boot camp, and I went and saw the show 6 about Henry VIII's 6 wives because one of my high school buddies was in it. That was exciting. One of my friends is in the national tour of 6. Let me show you, because she's wonderful. Here she is with the mic here. She plays Catherine Howard. Her name is Aline Mayagoitia. I suggest you remember it. This is only the first stop on her way to ultimate greatness. I just think she's wonderful. We used to do theater together back in high school. And honestly, seeing her again in the show really inspired me a lot as far as performance goes, and made me even more excited to perform at Northwest Idol Fest, the announcement for which went up today. So that was exciting. A lot of people were surprised that I was going to fly my ass up to Seattle to come and perform. But, yeah, I kept quite a good secret, I do think. I dropped a couple hints, but they weren't super obvious. So I'm excited that y'all are excited. Seeing 6 got me super excited. Seeing Aline again, I got to speak with her briefly after the show, give her hugs. We hadn't talked a whole lot since high school. You know, I'd been following her on social media, liking things, commenting things, but, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should be more, like, just in general with people. Like, you know how you meet someone in, you know, a part of your life and, like, you still talk on social media, but, like, you're not quite as close as you used to be. And, like, I don't know, I'm one of those people who just, like, I want to be close with everybody because I love everybody. You know, as long as you're nice to me and we end up clicking and we have good chemistry and we're friends, like, you're part of my circle for life. Like, I'm one of those people that's like, even if we haven't talked for months or years, if you send me a message and you want to say hi again, we can pick up where we left off. Like, I'm just one of those bitches. And honestly, that's what seeing Aline after the show was like, you know, hugging each other and saying hi. And I was kind of going down memory lane about, after rehearsal, going out for frozen yogurt in our dance wear. And it gave me a couple of ideas for how to, like, script the MC portions of my set for Northwest Idol Fest. Because, like, if you haven't seen 6, or if you don't know about 6, it's a show about Henry VIII's 6 wives, but they're like pop stars. So, like, they have the hand mics, sparkly costumes, the whole thing. And honestly, it was interesting to see, like, the parallels between, like, idol culture and then, like, the pop star wives in 6. Like, there were little elements of it there that I could see. So I think I'm going to be changing up my MC portions, which I already scripted yesterday, damn it. I'm gonna keep the second one, but I think I'm gonna swap the first and the last that I had planned. None of this makes sense to you because it's not out yet, but like, I promise it will make sense later. I'm gonna get a bit more singing practice in. I've gotten Nante Tate Idol down. I just have to really memorize it. Now I've gotten all of the kinks in the melody out. I've worked through pronunciation, so now I just gotta memorize it. And the funny thing is, normally with memorization, it's like you get the first half of the song first and then the second half of it later. I have the second half memorized first. I just need the first half. But the cut that I'm doing, the second half is a lot more repetitive. Come along with me, let's do some singing practice. And then tomorrow is gonna be dance day. Well, at least one dance day of many. We are 2 weeks out officially from my performance date, so I'm gonna get cracking on dances tomorrow. But first, a bit of singing practice, and then hop in the shower, wash my fucking hair, and go the fuck to sleep. So I will see you on day 7. Off we go.右のスカート左で男の子たちの視線を釘付け黒いサングHold on, stop 黒いサングラスかけてもプライバシーを隠してもちょっとくらいは誰かにそういうのはI'm adding an extra word. What am I doing? ちょっとくらいは誰かにそれを私だと気づかなくちゃいやいやそうよ私だとちょっとくらいは誰かにそうよ私だと気づかなくちゃいやいや Okay, cool. Let's do that again. 黒いサングラスかけてもプライバシーを隠してもShit! ちょっとくらいを誰かにそういう私だと気づかなくちゃいやいや So funny story. My neighbors upstairs think that I'm an opera singer. This is what my partner told me. My partner came in the door one day and was like, the neighbors think you're an opera singer. And I'm like, why? And they're like, oh, they hear you doing like warm-ups and stuff and teaching your lessons. And I'm just like, I'm horrified, embarrassed. I'm like, wait, they can hear me? I can never hear them. And my partner's like, no, I can hear you whenever I like walk up the steps outside the building. And I'm like, you can hear me outside the building. So I'm wondering what my neighbors think of me just going, yay! Cause this is not opera. They're used to hearing warm-ups and shit, but like, I don't know, next time I see them in the parking lot, ways to amaze and surprise your neighbors. Hey everybody, it's day 7, the end of day 7. Hello, cat. So today was dance day. I was in one of my K-pop shirts. I use my K-pop concert shirts as like dance wear, rehearsal wear, I guess. And I didn't record any great job, Martha. You're supposed to record this process and you didn't record this. But it was basically just like learning the basics of said dance. I guess it wasn't all that entertaining, but I will be recording subsequent dance sessions. I promise. I'm gonna do my little pinky promise with y'all. But I'd say this week was pretty productive. I was able to like move / work out 5 out of 7 days. Honestly, I think expecting myself after 6-7 months of like bed rest and medical treatment to do it every day was that was a little much. You know, honestly, the fact that I did it 5 out of 7 days was like, go me. I'm kind of proud of myself for that. So I will say though, like my glutes and like my hamstrings and my, what do you call the backs of your thighs? Because my quads are fine. It's the backs of my thighs that are sore. Just like my upper half seems to be okay, but my lower half is quite sore. I think I'm gonna soak in the bathtub tonight just to calm everybody down. But I would say this week was pretty productive. I am very close to being memorized for Nante Tate Idol. And the other 2 are totally fine. I think I just want to change something for the performance instrumental for Heartbeat. But other than that, the other 2 are totally fine. I got most of my MCs scripted, although I might want to change that up. But overall, I would say it was quite a productive introductory week. And then the next video, because I decided I'm gonna divvy up these weekly because doing it all at once is way too much, and even splitting it in half is way too much, so I'm splitting it into 3. So next week, I think we're going into week 2 in a good place. I'm less worried than I was. Still a little nervous, but I'm less worried than I was. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go soak in the bathtub, and then I'll see y'all again for week 2 next time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what the scariest part of your rehearsal process is. If you are an idol or if you're just prepping for something, I don't know, let me know how you're doing and we'll prep for our next goal together, whatever that may be. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my wastebasket level patrons and above on Patreon. Thank you to Tara, Michaela, Kaylee, and Caitlin. I appreciate y'all so much. And if y'all want some extra gravy with your content, you can join my Patreon listed in the description box below. There are exclusive Patreon vlogs, extra content, Twitch VODs, all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much to them for making videos like this one possible. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you wear your mask, wash your hands, get your vaccines, and I will see you next time. Bye.